Namaskar to all traders and welcome. So this video will be on my Finotive 100k account, the updates that I am giving, the weekly updates. So this is the update which I will show you one by one what are the trades that I have taken. If you see out here, this is my Finotive 100k pro account dashboard. It's a pro account which gives you a monthly salary from the first month itself, and from second month you start receiving a profit share of 100% without any scaling needed. So that's the specialty of this 100k specialty of this pro account in Finotive. Now I want to inform you out here that, like, am I a very good trader? No, nothing like that. Am I a very profitable trader? No, nothing like that. I fail challenge most of the time, almost 70-80% of the time I fail the challenge, but like 20-30% of the time I win the challenge, I pass the challenge, and somehow I manage to make all the losses that I have met during those failed challenge. So anyways, it is what it is. This is all about the trading. So now let me show you, this is the dashboard of Finotive funding 100k account. And if you see out here, there was some profit before, like in previous week 700 something. Now this week all wiped out. It was very volatile, and it did not work as per my with my strategy. So if you see out here, all the positions are closed. Today it's Thursday, so I'm not planning to take any new trades today because the markets are very volatile this week. So let me just take you to my trade journal at first and show you, like how I'm doing the trading. And so Euro AUD, if you have seen my previous video, then you must have seen that I was having open position on Euro AUD and GBP AUD. So somehow I managed to close the trades in a partial profit, some little profits that I have generated out here. So this trade ran for around 7 days. Yesterday only, that is Wednesday, it got closed on that. So if you see out here, my ratings for myself, that is like in emotion, like I'm very calm during the trades, and my discipline was also good regarding the risk management, regarding how I trailed my stop loss and everything. Here is the words that I have written, what is going in my mind and everything, and these are the screenshots that I have taken. Now coming to this week's trades, the setups that I got in this week, if you see out here, so these are all the expenses. So I hit 3 stop loss this week, and these are the losses that I met this week. And if you see, all the trades ran for only 1 day, 2 days, only like that. So like the market was very volatile this week. If you see out here, these 2 trades I was below calm, like I was below calm, just below calm. I rate myself below calm because I was below calm on that. And if you see the discipline as well, I gave myself 6 because I was not very comfortable on taking those trades. Actually I was unfocused while candle was closing because I was doing something, or I was editing the video, or maybe I was in the meeting with our team and all. So that's it. So these are the screenshots that I have taken. Now let me just take you to the chart of this Euro AUD, which I have taken 2 trades basically out here. Euro AUD, so this was the trades that I have taken. So let me just close this, and if you see out here, so this is where I opened the position, and somewhere it was around here or maybe here when I create the video previous week. So anyways, it came down all the way. Here was my stop loss first, and it came all the way and it went up, and somewhere around I saw here, then I moved my stop loss to break even, and after that it broke this structure, the price broke this structure, and then I decided to move my stop loss just below that structure. So that's how I did, and price came all the way down and took out my stop loss, and it got closed yesterday only. So again I found a trade out here. This was the structure, if you see out here, which is really nicely formed. And if you see, break and retest, like going up, coming down, going up, coming down, going up, and form some kind of structure here. If you see out here, there is some kind of reversal candle, intersection candle, 2 hammers and all. So that was the reason why I entered this trade again I took this trade again, with my stop loss being this line. This is my stop loss, and if you see, market went in my direction for a while and came down all the way to hit my, take out my stop loss. So that's where I made a loss of around, if I show you, made a loss of around like $509, not actually, made a loss of around $497. And if I show you two other trades that I have taken, GBP AUD, again if you see out here, it's same, like market went up like around here, like I trailed my stop loss to break even, and again it went up from some kind of little kind of cluster out here. So I decided to move my stop loss here because I wanted to be in a safe side, because there was a huge news which was coming around the GBP pound. So that was the reason I moved my stop loss here, and it came all the way. I took out my stop loss in a little bit of profit, which is of $166, and came all the down out here. So I was not in any position out here, that's it, like I was in a partial profit in this trade. And if I show you now another trade that I have taken, that was on Euro JPY, if you see out here. So this is the trade where I have taken, and it's a very beautiful, you know, like forming one, going up, coming down, going up, and struggling to coming down, and forming such a big candle, such a beautiful bullish candle in my zone where I have drawn. So it came down. If you see my analysis out here, I was expecting something to like that, but it did not went. It came down all the way and took out my stop loss and gave me a loss of, it was just of 1 day trade, $509. So within the same day only it got closed. So that's it. Now again, if I show you again the trades that I have taken on GBP JPY, that was again same. The reason behind entering the trade is very same. Went up, came down, went up, came down, and formed some kind of cluster around out here. If you see, a lot of clusters, lots of weak rejections out here in the zone that I have drawn. So this was the entry signal, you know, like one kind of indecision candle. So I entered the trade and came down all the way down and took out my stop loss. It was the news around out here. So anyways, it is what it is. This is all about the trading. I'll see how does it goes in the next week. Like it is what it is, you know, like I'll show you everything very transparently, what is happening with my account, how I'm doing with the trading. And regarding the instant funding account that I had, like I have in my instant funding platform, that 50k account, one phase challenge. So that is like they are still on the process of switching the trading platform. They are switching to the DX Trade, this instant funding platform. So it's not yet updated, so I am unable to trade on that, of course. So I did not got the platform credentials yet. I'm still waiting. It's been almost 1 week now, did not got the account details yet. I'll trade on that as well. Once I get the account, I'll do the same trading in both the accounts and show you guys transparently what is happening with my account and how I'm doing with the account. Thank you for joining in. Jamson FX closing the weekly update on Finotive funding update and instant funding account, how I'm doing the trading. Thank you.